Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Harap Amatasar from the GMS Holland Camp, coming at you with another video. So first of all, I want to start off with giving all praise, honor, glory, and power to the Most High and His Heavenly Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and the elder bishops who rule well and teach well. Salutations to the Akim, pushing His word in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. And shalom, salutations to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. God, in this video I want to talk about how you can see. I got some scriptures and I got this short video from a movie. And this is a little bit of understanding that is not a black thing only, you know. This is not the black Hebrew Israelites. We're going back to our forefathers who were of a dark skin color, but the Most High, he had scattered us amongst the nations, and we went into other countries. So as we have joined other nations, we mingled with them, and some of us looking like other nations, but still are of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, His favorite people, the Israelites. So yeah, let's start this video.
Questo non è buono. You know, Sicilians are great liars. Best in the world. I'm Sicilian. My father was the world heavyweight champion of Sicilian liars. From growing up with him, I learned the pantomime. There are 17 different things a guy can do when he lies to give himself away. The guy's got 17 pantomimes. Woman's got 20. The guy's got 17. But if you know them, like you know your own face, they'd be lie detectors all to hell. Now, what we got here is a little game of show and tell. You don't want to show me nothing, but you tell me everything. I know you know where they are, so tell me. Before I do some damage you won't walk away from.
Could I have one of those Chesterfields now?
Sure.
You got a match? Oh, wait, no, I got it. Don't bother, I got one. You're Sicilian, huh?
Sicilian.
No. I read a lot. Especially about things, about history. I find that shit fascinating. Here's a fact, I don't know whether you know or not. Well, Sicilians were spawned by niggers.
Come again?
No, it's a fact. Yeah. You see, Sicilians have black blood pumping through their hearts. And no, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, you see, the Moors conquered Sicily. And the Moors are niggers. See, way back then, Sicilians were like wops from northern Italy. They all had blonde hair and blue eyes. But, well, then the Moors moved in there and, well, they changed the whole country. They did so much fucking with Sicilian women, huh? That they changed the whole bloodline forever. That's why blonde hair and blue eyes became black hair and dark skin. You know, it's absolutely amazing to me to think that to this day, hundreds of years later, that Sicilians still carry that nigger gene. Now this, I'm quoting history. It's written. It's a fact. It's written.
I know this guy.
Your ancestors are niggers. Hey. Yeah. And your great-great-great-great-grandmother fucked a nigger. Oh, yeah. And she had a half-nigger kid. Now, if that's a fact, tell me, am I lying? 'Cause you're part eggplant. No! Hey.
You're a cantaloupe. You guys. Beautiful. I haven't killed anybody since 1984. Go to this comedian's son's apartment. Come back with something that tells me where that asshole went. So I can wipe this egg off my face.
Che succede?
I turisti che tutti i siciliani sono neri e dove c'è su Mars.
Fix this fucked up family for good.
God, so this was a video clip. This is for edification purposes only, but this was a video clip from this movie, True Romance, and you see the guy is telling the story about how Sicilians are basically Israelites, you know, because he's telling the story about the Moors. And the Moors, also known for doing their so-called, how you say it? Yeah, they civilized Europe, because them cave dwellers. You can see the depictions of the so-called Edomites, the so-called white people, man. They were walking on four legs, on all four. You know, hands, feet. They were still. You got some Edomites, and they are enjoying to walk like that, making videos on YouTube, on Instagram, you know, and yeah, that's what they do, man. And you see that there's a certain tribe not a tribe, but a certain village in Turkey where people still walk like that, you know, straight backs. The back are straight, like an iron board, and they walk on all four. So you can see Esau, they are, yeah, they are, they something else, man. This is a scripture from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, verse 9, and it reads, "Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour." This is talking about the speckled birds, the other nations, that the other Israelites amongst the other nations that look like the nations, but they're of our people. They are of our nation, and yeah, that's not. There are a lot of them, a lot. I can tell you, man. And this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 27. "And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord Yahweh Shai shall lead you. So you see the Most High, He scattered us amongst all nations to the four corners of the earth, and that's basically where we went to and reproduced. And this movie skit of this part of the movie, this guy is telling to the other guy that basically they are Moors. They're descendants of Moors, spawned by niggas. He said, Sicilians are spawned by niggas. So yeah, you can see that the as Eddie Murphy depicted not depicted but acted like Italians in that live on stage, Delirious and Raw. And he said also, Italians be grabbing their dicks more than niggas, man. Yo, just look at this, and they got style, Italians, especially the southern Italians, they got the Sicilians, and they got style. They got that salt, because most of them are Israelites, and even though you cannot see it directly by outer appearance, but you can know it by the Spirit. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward by their polls. So the father determines the nation. It's not, of course, it's your mother also is important, but you should honor your mother also. That we are not saying that you only have to honor your father, but you are of your father. First you come out of your father, then later, 9 months later, you come out of your mother. It's like that seed planted in the garden. If you got an apple tree or let's say the orange tree or whatever, but you plant it here in Holland, or you plant it in Brazil, or in Canada, or in Japan, it's still gonna be that same seed from the apple tree, that fruit, tree with the fruits. So it ain't like that's a Chinese apple. No, that's still an apple, the apple, and that's how it is with the nations. You are of your fathers, and no way different. That's how it is. Because you come out of your father to his loins, to his balls, from his balls, and he planted you in your mother, and that's how it is. And some people, and I think most of the other camps, they got problems with that, because once we were teaching with this with our group, the whole camp from Holland in Rotterdam, and there was this, and also GMS Germany was also with us, and the elder from GMS Arkansas was also with us. So we were with a big group, I think 20 persons, something, 20 Akim. So there was this guy, and we were teaching in small camps, but standing next to each other, and in one line, basically. So this guy, he was from New York. He passed by, and he started asking questions, and he was real sincere. But then he saw one of our camp, and he looked like an Edomite, but yeah, he's Jake. And so he started questioning, why are you this make no sense. Why are you with this guy? This guy looked like the guy you depicted as not to be Jesus, And we said, yeah, but his name is Yahweh Shai. Yeah, no, but then he said this and that, and he started to argue with us that we could not do that because he can never be one of us. And then he said to me and to some other guys who are light-skinned, he said also, with you guys, I can see the difference. I can see you have that Negro genes, but him, he looks like a straight white dude. And we tried to explain it to him, and later he said that he understand, but I don't know if he understood it, but maybe he didn't want to have a longer conversation. But we was there a long time with him also. But later he gave us respect, so it was okay. But yeah, you know, there are a lot of these guys don't believe that. Yeah, this whole truth. They only believe a certain part of the truth. And from GMS, from Great Millstone, from the apostles on down, from Apostle Tahar on down, they give you the 100% truth, and they are our teachers. So we give them that truth, that 100% truth, also via the YouTube and via the teachings in the highways and hedges, the highways and byways, on the street corners, in the parks, wherever we go, where we teach. You know, and this is what it is. And a lot of other camps from America and from other places on this planet, they don't teach that some of the white people, so-called looking like white people, or Chinese, you know, or Arabs, or Native Americans, they think that that's the Negro only. But that's not the Negro only. We are as the sand of the sea. We're everywhere, looking like other people also. If you look at Bruce Lee or Jason Statham, you know, or these guys who have this talent, this salt, they have this style, you know, and you can see it by the way that they move and they act and how they talk. They are Jakes, man. And sometimes you cannot see it, but most of the time you can feel it in the spirit. So yeah, I hope this video was edifying and exhorting. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High and Heavenly Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Salutations to the Akim pushing his word and truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. And Shalom, and salutations to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. It says Shalom.